Hey everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I'll tell you exactly how to start and grow your consulting business to the moon and how to grow without you step by step, like what systems you have to have, everything, okay, like all the frameworks, so that like you can pay close attention to whatever I'm telling, you can learn and implement on your own. Right? Are you with me, everyone? Awesome. And if you are a knowledge giver, consultant, basically sharing whatever knowledge and skills you have, it's going to be like super easy for you to scale to the next level. And that's what I'll be showing you exactly step by step what exactly you have to do. And all you need to do is like just follow the process and the system. And see, uh, this video is basically for the people who are already into the consulting knowledge sharing industry from almost 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever it is. You must have some kind of experience, skin in the game, have already some customers, know your niche, proof of concept. Only then it's going to be applicable. Where I'll be sharing you all the systems what you need to have in your business for you to automate, eliminate, and delegate so that like you can scale like your business to the moon so that you can impact more people, help more people, make more at the same time, do more. And I've created this amazing framework so that it becomes easy for you to get it, which I call like ideal. What is ideal basically? Which is a system used to initiate, delegate, eliminate, and liberate yourself so that your business can grow based on the principles and framework. What do I mean by principles and framework? As my mentor always tells, like Ray Dalio, Naveen Jain, like nothing is like rocket science, okay? And if you really want to create something amazing in the world, all you need to understand is the framework strategies, and it's like a replicable process, like a feedback loop. All you need to do is like model, shadow someone who's already done it, and principles and frameworks work to anyone from any place in the world. All you need to do is like just follow the process. And I'll show you exactly what are the things, how exactly if you really want to have your coaching consulting business, if you want it to like take to the next level, what are the basic most important things which is required for your business? The number one most important pillar which I call is like having like your right customers, like making your customers get results. See, at the end of the day, if you see the world is like so big, right? Close to like 8 billion people are there on this planet. And all you need is like to understand what the customer wants and give it to them. And if you really want to help, like you don't need to help all the 8 billion people. All you need is like 5 clients, 10 clients, 15 clients for you to make the income, whatever you're dreaming for. And it is so important for us in any business. I'm not just talking about online coaching, consulting. Any business, all we need is like three things. The customer has to win, and the team members has to win. And these are the three wins. Customers has to win, team members has to win, and the business owner have to win. As a consultant, also like the most important thing is like you have to be happy. The first, like you have to be happy with whatever pricing, whatever offer you are trying to give to the marketplace. Second thing is whatever value you are giving to your customer should feel it is like a no-brainer, like no-brainer deal, right? Like example, you are giving an iPhone which is like worth $1,000 for like $100 or $200. Just imagine that everybody wants to grab the deal, right? Whether they have the money or not, they beg, borrow, steal, somehow they make the money and come to you. And making your customers win is the most important thing. If they get results, they are going to stay with you, they are going to stick with you. And second most important thing is having the right mindset. See, I'll tell you why it is so important for you to having the right mindset, because I've seen a lot of coaches, consultants, they're more of like social entrepreneurs. They want to do it for free, they want to help for free, they're extremely good in their domain knowledge. It can be public speaking, mindset, or whatever it is. They feel uncomfortable charging money. See, at the end of the day, charging money is the byproduct, right? You have a family, you have your parents, you have your kids, like you have your spouse or whatever it is. Money is the thing which keeps the engine moving. And if you're not making money, right, obviously in the long run to survive it is going to be extremely difficult. Like you have to take care of your family, team, everything, right? Having a profitable business model is the key. See, for that, having the right mindset is like most important. Your environment is more powerful than your willpower, right? Like you have to believe that like you will be able to do it. See, most people, that's what I see in the industry. Like most people, coaches, consultants are not focused upon what they have to do, and they don't have faith in the process. They don't have faith in themselves first thing, and they don't have faith in a mentor. They go from mentor to mentor as if like going and having some food in some buffet system, right? Like one food, if they don't like, they will have another food. Not having faith in themselves is the first most biggest mistakes what most people do. And second thing is not believe in someone, right? Like they don't believe in one person. They try to do so many things. And faith in yourself, like faith in the process, whatever they're doing. Only when you have like 100% faith, only when all these three things come in place, faith in the process, faith in the mentor, faith in yourself, it becomes like a magic, like a reaction is going to be formed. At the end of the day, believe in yourself. See, even like Napoleon Hill tells, the starting point of all achievement is desire. Desire to make more, do more. Like you have to be fearless. All you need to do is like just get started with whatever you have, knowledge, skills, and that's the most crucial, important thing for a consultant to go about and start sharing knowledge and believing in yourself. See, if you see, most battles are won before it's fought. Now, you will ask me, how can that be even possible, right? Like, let's listen to one of the world's greatest persons, right? Like Alexander the Great said, I am not afraid of army of lions led by sheep. I'm afraid of armies of sheep, like sheep led by a lion. What do I mean? See, the most important thing is, as a consultant, like the first thing is like you have to be super clear about where you are going. And most people actually ask me this question. I'm a mindset coach, I'm a fitness coach, I'm a public speaking coach. I see there is a lot of competition in my niche. There is already some person, there is someone, right? Will I be able to do it or not do it? See, hardly, if you see like almost 90% to 80% people in the market, they don't know exactly what they're doing. They don't have like a specific goal. And see, what happens is like you will be able to get a competitive edge because like 80-20 rule, right? 80% people don't even know what they're trying to achieve. They just go around here and there. Once you are like super clear about what you have to do, by laser focusing, like you are way ahead than most people out there because you know what you want to get, right? Like you have that super clarity of what you want to be known for, and who is the customer like you want to help. And this is the foundation. Like once you have the foundation set up, once you're super clear about what you want to achieve, then comes your competence. See, a lot of people also ask me, how many skills should we learn in order for us to grow as a consultant? How many skills I must have? Should I be good in like closing? Should I be good in funnel? Should I be good in video creation? Should I be good in content writing? All those things. See, I will tell you, all you need as a consultant is like number one most important thing is have deep domain knowledge. Okay, deep domain knowledge. I believe all the people who are watching this already have the knowledge and skills in their domain. You have great knowledge. That's amazing. Pat yourself back. Okay, that's amazing. Deep domain knowledge is the first most important thing, and second most important ability is like ability to sell, right? If you are able to sell things effectively, it becomes super easy. And once after you are able to know what to do and how to go about and like basically go to the market and help out like what exactly people want, it becomes extremely easy because see, sales is all about like you understanding what market wants and like what are the desires, persuasion, all those things. Like number one most important thing as a consultant, all you need is like deep domain knowledge, and second thing is ability to sell well, right? Whatever product you are doing, and other things, everything comes like you can outsource everything. Like most people, when they got started, they overwhelmed with things. Okay, I don't know technology, how to go about, how to build like funnel, how to create systems, how to create funnels, how to integrate the email automation tool. and how to run this webinars, right? Like this 90 minutes webinar, or like a BSL video, which is like 45 minutes video where you tell like your clients to watch the video and then they are going to book a call, right? Maybe the closer is going to talk to them, or like you yourself initially, like you talk to them, right? See, it all depends upon like which exact model like you want to work upon. Like having competence is like one of the most important things as a consultant. Like if you have a deep domain knowledge and if you have the ability to sell and if you have the clarity, you are already ahead than 80% people in the market, because most people don't know where they are going about, right? They don't know clearly what they have to do. All you need is like as a consultant, like you just have to take a person from a point A to B. Now, if you see what I do, my competence skill is I basically help people to get clients organically without running any paid ads. That's how I got started. Right? Like we have hundreds of students, tons of testimonials, case studies, everything. I am into that niche. Basically, it's like more of like I'm helping people how to get the clients, right? Who is already having a business, who is already into some service, who is already having some services like funnel building, copywriting, or like maybe who is into real estate, mindset, fitness coach. They have the knowledge, domain, everything. All they need is like to get the client, because they have the domain knowledge. They have to get the clients. I show them exactly what to do, because and it's like so easy, right? If I have to do something else, it is going to take more time, and to get the results also, it's going to take more time. Like example, getting client, all they need to do is like to implement the framework, whatever I show. Like example in Facebook organic marketing, I tell them first thing is like to all about like personal branding, optimizing the profile, the message, niche. And once after all these things are clear, creating the community, inviting people, posting content, like step-by-step framework, which I show, which actually helps them to get like results quick and fast. Now, if you see over here, making your customers get results, that is the key. Like that's the fundamental most important thing. And even I spoke about the mindset. I actually talk in super detail in my premium program, like exactly what is that mindset, how to go about everything. Just for now, like I will just tell you quickly, like which I've already told you. Now I'll be telling about like the business model. Now see, the business model, there are like multiple models out there. All you need to do is like to understand which model works the best, right? There is nothing like people usually come and tell, okay, this is what something is going to work. See, there is nothing like rocket science, okay? This particular model only is going to work for this particular person, right? Everybody is different, everybody's journey is different, everybody is different, and every industry it is different, and every niche also it is different. Now, all we need to do is like understand which particular thing is going to be good for me, right? Like how if I go about, how if I deliver the value to my customers, they are going to get the most value, and where my customers are there. By seeing that, like you create your unique business model. Like business model can be one thing is like the most important thing, what is like required in a business model is like these are the three most important things. Like the number one most important thing in business model is like you must have like the right product. See, if you want to build a scalable and a profitable business, like you must have a great product. That is the first most important thing. No matter what you do, no matter what marketing gimmick you use, right? Marketing is going to be useless if you don't have a great product. Do you guys agree or not? Tell me in the comments. Even you can have the worst product in the world, and if you market it well, even though some people are going to buy, eventually people are going to know that this product is not good, and maybe people will not join, or like word of mouth referral, all these things won't work. Whereas if you have a great product, right, and then you have great customers, like your product market fit, you understand product market fit, and the third thing is like you are able to charge them enough, right? All the finance, like charge them enough, like you are able to help them, like at the same time like you are able to make the money. And these are the most important thing, right pricing, great customers, and right pricing. If you do this, this is the fundamentals. Like once after you have these things in place, then you go to the next step. Now see, in business model, there are like multiple categories. Like in business model, there are like, I will be telling you all the different types of things, and you can just pick out like whichever makes more sense to you. Like example, some people, there is always a fight between people, right? Like some people tell webinars don't work, some people tell PSL videos won't work, some people tell Facebook groups are dead, some people tell attraction marketing doesn't work. At the same time, there are like some people in the world who always tell these all things work. See, every single model has its own pros and cons. Every single model, okay, it doesn't matter wherever, whatever model it is. Now example, if it is more of like relationship coaching, okay, like relationship, like where people share their personalized things, telling exactly what is the business, how they went and how they go about. Now basically they are going to tell about how exactly they did. Like relationship means it is like very personalized. They don't want to share their personal things with everyone. Right? They want to talk to someone who is like a coach on a one-to-one call. They tell like I had a divorce, or like my wife is fighting with me, my husband is fighting with me. How can I get a cure for that? And that is basically relationship coaching. And basically it's like more of like one-to-one coaching. Now second example I tell you, imagine it is like business, it is like business strategy and like helping people exactly how to run the business, right? In that case, like basically it can be all about something like 3 days online live virtual summit or like workshop, which even I had done multiple times, like the consulting workshop. Right, the consulting workshop was like live 3 days after this COVID. Like everybody right now watches everything live. Basically, if it is like a relationship coaching, people more prefer like one-to-one coach, and if it one-to-one coach, personalized help. And in the consulting workshop, it is like a business workshop. People usually prefer it watching it live, take action and get the results, right? It is something like live which people want. And there is like third type of program, which is like example, like stock market, how to get trading, or like how to make money online. This case, like people can also use like webinar model. Like you will be able to attract more people how to make money online. Like I've seen so many people uh, money through cryptocurrency, how to make money through NFTs, all these new things, whichever is coming, right? Like crypto, if somebody wants to teach cryptocurrency and stock market, all these things. Basically, it is all about, all you need to do is like you can do it in the format of webinar, where you explain to them in like 90 minutes. And how that webinar also is like structured, 15 minutes you start with your hook, like basically like your story, and then for the next 15 minutes, like you talk about like three secrets or like four secrets, you share them the value. And after like 60 minutes, like the last 30 minutes, you will have your sales pitch telling, offering them an opportunity to work with you closely, right? And this is the third type of model, which works fascinatingly well. All you need to do is like to just implement. And there are like other ways, like if I go on and on, like there is like WhatsApp classes or like Telegram, like people share the link and they go about. And all you need to do is like understand which model works for you the best. Pick out. It's all about, see, nobody on the planet Earth is going to tell you, okay, this thing works or like this thing doesn't work. See, in simple terms, if I have to tell you, it's like you just have to pick, you have to tweak it. Because see, marketing is all about like testing. Okay, I know most of the world's greatest marketers, 7, 8, and 9 figure earners, and in fact 2 comma club winners, 2 CCCX, and two like people who have won like $25 million awards, right? Even they also tell it's all about like testing and tweaking. At the end of the day, no one is like magician, right? Like that stick. having a stick and making something true by just touching the stick, right? It doesn't work out. It's all about like testing and tweaking. All we need to do is like understand what is that exactly we are trying to do, and how if we go about, like we will be able to get the results. That all comes based upon the experience, right? And you have to test it out, and that is the way to go about. And these are like the different business models which you can just see and have a look at it and work upon it, because only when you have the right business model, it is going to help you out to get amazing results for yourself. Once after like you are able to have your business model in place, then we go to the next thing, because see, it doesn't make any sense if you don't have the right business model, right? And then comes the offer. Is all about like your price, whatever I said, you right, like whatever value you're giving, 10x value. Imagine you're giving 10x value or charging them 1x price. Obviously they're going to buy it, right? Because it's like a no-brainer. And the pricing should be in a way that if the customer has to go and learn on his own and try to implement, it is going to take him more time, more effort, more money, right? It's not just about money. Money, time, and energy. Money, time, and energy. See, this is the renewable energy. There is nothing like you can't create a lot, right? And that is the most important thing. Like only like you will be able to create little bit. Money, time, and energy is the most important thing. And you must have like a proper message. Only then it is going to help you out to get the results, whatever you want. Because see, at the end of the day, whatever you do, at the end of the day, everybody has the same time, energy, money, and this thing, right? Once after you are extremely clear about, uh, uh, once after you are extremely clear about all these things, then you can have like proper, what is that, like the proper message. Once after you have this offer, then you go to the next step, which is like proper messaging and positioning. Like who are you, right? Like see, who are you, like you have to be true to yourself and what people believe. See, what we think is like completely different and what people think is like completely different. You can think you, like you are the genius, you are the amazing. Maybe our parents tell, my son is a king, my daughter is a queen, she is amazing, she is brilliant, right? This is the perspective what people tell in our house and what we tell to ourselves. But what is that market telling? Like who is this guy? Who is this king or like queen? How can he help the, how can he help us, or like how can he help me to solve the problem? That is the most important thing. And once after like you are able to position yourself as an expert, like helping people to get the results, then we have to understand the video strategy and content strategy, how to post content based upon the what market wants, right? See, it's not like you know, you post videos some randomly. Like you have to understand what people want, what is the market's needs, what do they want, what is the desires, right? Like understanding what they want and give it to them. At the end of the day, it's all about what they want, give it to them. Only then, only when your customers are happy, you are going to be happy. And once after like you are posting amazing content, all these things, then comes like the content strategy, right? Like you can be post regarding that, and then comes traffic. See, traffic. See, you can have amazingly well, okay? Like you can have the most beautiful funnel in the world, and if you don't have like proper traffic, like people are not coming to your landing page and seeing what is your offer, it's going to be completely useless. And that's why like you have to know how to get high quality traffic in today's world in 2022. The most important thing is like getting quality traffic is the most important key element, right? Like traffic quality leads, you have to know that. And then comes like tribe building. See, at the end of the day, our vibes attracts our tribes. Like you have to know exactly how to grow your group community, how to test out, because a person is called a leader only when he gives amazing value to his customers, whether it can be free, paid, or anything. Right? Like you have to give value to your customers, building a tribe. Like if you see all great, like Napoleon Hill, Alexander the Great, Narendra Modi, Sri Honorable Prime Minister of India, everybody have created amazing group, right? Like basically Tribe. Basically, the tribe attracts them. And that's why it is so important for you to build your tribes, and it's going to make a huge impact at the same time. You get attracted to the pool, to all that amazing people. Like example, I was more interested in doing going to events, learning from mentors, all these things. And I found my mentor like Rahul Bhattacharya, sir, right? In my fourth year of engineering itself. Like I figured out who are the people who are doing the most events because I love going to events. I attracted to them, I worked with them, and it was amazing. Like that, you have to identify what is the tribe which you want to help. Then comes system. See, this is the most crucial, most important thing. See, like getting 5 clients, 10 clients, like you can do it all alone. Okay, you don't need like you need not be a rocket scientist. That's what my mentor Naveen Jain tells. You don't like you need not be a rocket scientist for you to go to moon. All you need to do is like understand the foundation and challenge the experts, give them the task, right? Like your job is to ask them the questions and connecting the dots. Now, systems is all about you have to operate as a COO, like chief operating, like the CEO, chief executive officer. You have to know what is your domain and what are the most important things, and there will be like systems in place that particular departments they are going to do. Like example, and that is a common mistake what most people do as a consultant, and that's why instead of doing consulting, helping their clients, most consultants spend so much time creating their own content, making videos, all those things. See, the most important thing is you must have proper systems. One is like proper funnel. Funnel is what it can work like 24 bar 7, 365 days, no matter where you are in the world. All you need to do is like you have to understand having the proof of concept. Who is this you are trying to target? What is the offer? Proper call to action, these things. And team. See, as Steve Jobs tells, if you want to if you want to reach something, go alone. But if you want to, like, if you want to really achieve something, like, you have to grow with a team. No matter how smart, whether you have 150 IQ or something, if you don't have a team, you can't scale, right? Like, if you want to make like 6 figures, 7 figures, like, you can't do it alone. Even if you try to do it, like, you'll be stressed out, right? And because we have limited time, energy, and money, like, I will, as a consultant, like, you have to know what all things you can outsource. See, the number one most important thing is creating content, like creating the posts, creating the emails, all these things, creating posts, emails, writing, like all the things, what is important, you can get it outsourced. And second is like sales. Sales is all about doing the outreach, helping, like reaching out to the potential clients, right? Doing these things and like sales and doing the sales calls, follow-up calls. Because see, I don't want you to spend that time doing all those things. See, even though this activity is good, like there is something called opportunity cost and some cost. Opportunity cost is like imagine you are doing like 5 sales call and you are spending 45 minutes to 30 minutes. Okay. And if that prospects don't get converted, imagine if you close a deal, one deal is worth $3,000 and you have spoken for 3 hours to 3 people and nobody bought it. And actually you have lost an opportunity which was worth $9,000, right? Because if you would have talked to the right prospect, you would have got converted for your consulting offer. And that's why it is so important for you to outsource all these things and you just focus on your knowledge, like your domain, right? And being on track, being laser focused. That is some of the mistakes which I did, which my team members said me, which my accountability partner said me, all those things. Being laser focused is one of the most important things, right? Yeah. By having all these things, now I've shown you all the pillars, like ideal, and this is the exact framework. Now I've showed you, I've said you, I've educated you. What are the things which is required in order for you to grow your consulting business without you? You can just learn this, implement, watch it again, twice or thrice, and watch it, implement. And if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. But right now, I have an amazing opportunity for you guys, exclusive for the people who want to grow, right? Who's already having at least like 5 customers who already have a niche now are facing challenges when it comes down to building systems, email marketing, webinars, automation, hiring up team members because I've already done all these things, right? See, until now, I have not even said about my name also. And for the people who are just seeing me for the first time, hey everyone, I'm Akshay Rashekhan here. I'm into this consulting coaching industry from 2 years. I'm implementing. I'm learning from 4 years. Okay, I'm learning from 4 years, but implementing from 2 years because I have gone to 100 plus events. I have organized Asia's biggest virtual summit. I interviewed best of the best top 1% coaches, consultants. Have created more than 10 plus case studies, 6 and 7 figure case studies. Got amazing results. We have clients from USA, UK, India, Nepal. It goes on and on, and we have got amazing results. I've grown my group consulting entrepreneurs from zero to over 2000 plus in like last 2 years, and real knowledge club community, and it's like amazing. So many people are getting amazing results, right? And this is what is the most important thing. Like Warren Buffett tells, you can Google something if you don't know, right? Like what is that full form? What is this full form? Google can give you like information, right? Just information, tactics won't help you to build your business. Experience helps you to build a real sustainable business. And here comes experience. I have the experience of more than 2 years working upon all these things, right? And you can check out the track record and the results what we have got and what I have got, right? And if you feel I want you to help and help you get started hand molding you, right? All you need to do is like message me, right? Facebook, like akshayrashekaran.com. Like you can just search on Facebook and like you can book a call. Like there will be a link which will be down below. All you need to do is like go to akshayrashekaran.com and book a call. It's like absolutely free strategy call, 30 to 45 minutes, where I analyze your business, what you're doing, where you are right now. Based on that, then I'm going to give you a solution and tell you exactly how I can help you out. Okay, just do it right now. We just have limited spots, right? For the next 3 people who are booking this call, like they will be offered a call with me directly, and I'll tell them exactly how to go about, right? And see you everyone over there, and do let me know what was your biggest takeaway from this video, right? Do let me know in the comments. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And if you have any questions, do let me know. This premier offer is only for limited people, right? And if you feel this is something like very advanced, if you just want to get started with getting some clients, we have another program as well, right? It's like amazing offer right now. Do message me to get started. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye. See you in my next